So today I'm talking about my top 5 go-to everyday lippies, and I'll tell you guys what constitutes an everyday lippy for me. A lot goes into it, a lot more than you think. And I know you're thinking right now, like, why do lipsticks matter right now? I'm not going out at all, or even when I go out I wear a mask. That's a rational question, but this is for when you want to look a little extra bomb through that Zoom camera, that Zoom conference call. You want to look a little extra bomb on your video interview, or you know, if you just want to dress up, I don't know.
I just want to talk about my everyday lippies.
For me, even when I'm at home working from home, I still wear lipstick, I still am wearing makeup. It just makes me feel more alive and awake, especially right now. So I just wanted to tell you guys what my 5 no fuss favorite everyday lippies are that just stay on, have great lasting power, and they all do something a little bit different for me that I really enjoy. So if you're interested, just keep watching. So starting off with an oldie but a goodie, we're going to talk about the Glossier Generation G in Cake. My absolute favorite shade of Glossier Generation G, but also in general, just one of my top dog everyday lipsticks. This lipstick legitimately lives in my purse.
I am lost.
It's just so go-to. First of all, I really love the formula of the Generation Gs. They're very easy. They're just kind of no fuss. They're one of those lipsticks that I'm fairly confident at applying without a mirror, just because there is a blurring component to it. Even if I go a little bit out of the lines, it's okay. Like, it just looks very effortless. It's very model off duty. It's that type of lipstick that you wear when you don't want to look like you're wearing a lipstick. You don't want to look too defined. You just want to look very blurred and effortless. This Glossier lipstick has just always been my favorite. I love it. I have to have it at all times. Back when we were going places, I would always wear this lipstick to work, into school. It was just so go-to. It just kind of completes my natural makeup looks without making it look too overdone and too defined. It's also super easy to reapply. It has a pretty decent lasting power because it has a soft matte finish to it. It just looks very velvety and pretty on your lips. A lot of people say that, like, glossy lips are where it's at when it comes to natural makeup, but there is something about a lipstick that's more velvety soft that to me looks more natural actually and realistic, because in everyday life I'm not just walking around with glossy lips, like, obviously, unless I ate like a bucket of fried chicken and it was just greasy. So actually, I think the most natural type of lipstick is the more soft matte velvety lipsticks. This is my no makeup lipstick, my no lipstick lipstick. The shade Cake is so pretty. It's like a very warm brownie nude, and it's just so go-to. It's my favorite lipstick ever. It's definitely the lipstick I would recommend to anyone who doesn't like wearing too much makeup or lipstick. My next lipstick is this Kaja Beauty Heart Melter lipstick in 05 Honey Bun. This is basically a lipstick plus lip gloss hybrid. First of all, I love the shade of it. It's very pretty rosy nude, and I love the formula. As you can see, it has a very pretty glossy sheen to it. So if you're looking for something that's in between a lipstick and a lip gloss, this would definitely be my recommendation to you. This one also looks very good with very natural, no makeup type of looks. Even though it's glossy and very pigmented, it never comes off too defined. So I really love that about it. I love the tone. I love the rosy nude color. I feel really comfortable wearing this on the lips. With every single one of these lipsticks, I feel very comfortable just wearing those lipsticks. That's a big part of what constitutes an everyday lippy for me. I don't want to have to wear a lipstick that I have to wear a lip liner with, because it's just a lot lower maintenance. That's definitely something I look for when I think about an everyday lipstick that I would put in my purse, you know? I like that this does have pretty good lasting power for a lip gloss stick. That's why I prefer this so much over a lip gloss. I feel like lip glosses don't last really long on me. If I ever go outside wearing a lip gloss, my hair will get stuck all over it, and so this one gives you that glossy sheen without being too overtly gloppy and sticky. So I love this lipstick. Would definitely recommend it if you're looking for an everyday lipstick that has a little bit more moisture and juice to it and just makes you look so nicely fresh. It looks very fresh and juicy. Basically, you don't sacrifice pigment for moisture when you go with this kaja lipstick. It has a very good balance of both, and I feel like it's pretty pigmented. The pigment actually lasts fairly well even after the glossiness wears off, so I really love that about it. The next lipstick I'm going to talk about is actually what I'm wearing right now on my lips. This is by Sunnies Face, and it's a fluff matte lipstick in the shade Girl Crush. I love this shade. This is my bolder everyday lipstick. When I want to feel a little bit brighter.
She's wearing a bold lipstick, but she's not.
This color, I don't know how to describe it. There's something about it that is bold yet muted, which is what I really love about it. It makes it very wearable for me, and it constitutes as an everyday lipstick, even though it's not your typical nude. I'm obviously wearing a lip color, but maybe it's also not, because it's just kind of bold, but like an effortless bold. And it could be that I just ate a popsicle. Maybe my lips were pigmented this way. I don't know. You tell me, but I really do feel like it looks natural even though it's still bold, so that's what I really like about this color. Also really love this formula of lipsticks in general by the Sunnies Face. It's like an Asian glossier. That's like the best way I can describe it. Sunnies Face has a really beautiful, natural, effortless girl aesthetic the same way Glossier does, and it has very pretty packaging, pretty stores, just everything about it is your cool girl type of makeup. The stores are really cute. I've never been to it. My sister got me all of these lipsticks actually when she went to the Philippines. If you guys are interested, actually I have a lot of lipsticks and a ton of cheek products from them that I would love to do a full swatch video on, so just let me know if that's something that interests you. I know that they're not super accessible just because there's no brick and mortar stores in the US right now, but I also do know that they posted that they're trying to expand, so hopefully we'll see one in the future. But I really love Sunnies Face. They're absolutely one of my favorite brands. Asian glossier, cool girl, model off duty aesthetic. I really love this formula. It's very soft matte. It's kind of like a step up from the Glossier Generation G's because it's a little bit more of a lipstick, as in it's a lot more pigmented. It still feels like I'm wearing absolutely nothing on my lips and nothing comes off on my finger. It just dries to a really pretty soft matte finish. And like I said previously, that's honestly the finish that I prefer when I go for an everyday lippy or a natural lipstick over a glossy lip, because it just looks like your lips are blurred. There's no dry cracks or anything. This lipstick is not drying at all. That's also a big part of the lipsticks I choose. They're matte, but they're soft matte, so they have an element to them that's moisturizing and not drying. They are 100% a holy grail, top 3 lipstick formula for me. I think one of the big qualms that girls have for wearing lipstick, if they're more of like a natural makeup type of wearers, they don't like the feeling of wearing like a thick lipstick. These lipsticks are your solution because they feel like there's nothing on your lips. What I really love about it, and that is really what constitutes an everyday lippy for me and what makes it an everyday go-to girls. Next, I'm going to talk about the Bobbi Brown Crush Liquid Lips, and this is the shade Juicy Date. It's definitely my favorite one. This one is very similar to the Kaja Heart Melter lipsticks. This is also a lipstick lip gloss hybrid. I would choose these over a lip gloss any day. The reason I love this one so much is because of the shade. This color is very effortless, pretty. It's a little bit lighter than the Kaja one, so it's really good if you really want to go more nude and toned down and muted. If you thought the Kaja one was a little bit too dark and pigmented, go for the Bobbi Brown one because it's very muted, but it's the same type of beautiful, juicy yet pigmented formula. I love the shade Juicy Date. I also have Give a Fig and a few other shades that I really love, but this one is definitely my favorite. Very natural, no makeup type of lipsticks. No lipsticks type of lipsticks. Was that not the grossest sentence you ever heard? Editing Tiffany will see if that sentence made sense. But anyways, I really love this formula and the shade. The shade is just so pretty. It's definitely the most true nude lipstick of all the ones I've recommended, because I know all the other ones might be a little bit bolder just because I like wearing lipsticks where I don't need a lip liner under them. So these are like my preferred nude shades, but this nude is the most nude.
Your art was the prettiest art of all the art.
If I have any sort of bolder eye makeup especially, I love going for that lipstick because it just doesn't overpower it. It's a very pretty complement to any sort of other makeup or eye look you're gonna do. I love the formula of these. I hope they never discontinue them. Juicy Date is very, very juicy indeed. The very last lipstick I'm going to talk about is this Becca lipstick in the shade Tawny. This is actually a new purchase for me. If you're looking for something that's very moisturizing but not overly moisturizing, this is not a gloss hybrid, not a matte glossy lipstick. It's just a very true bullet lipstick, like what you're more used to. I love this type of shade. It's very brown and nudie. The reason I really love Becca lipsticks is because they segment them out for like warm tone lipsticks, cool tone lipsticks, and then they have neutral tone lipsticks. So I like the way that they organize all of their lipsticks into families. I feel like that makes it very helpful for the consumer when you're looking for your perfect shade. In general, neutral toned lipsticks are my favorite. I love the balance between the two. I love this shade, and the formula is just so pretty. It's moisturizing pigmented lipstick. No fuss. I mean, this one is really your classic go-to lipstick formula. It's definitely my favorite of like traditional bullet lipstick formulas because it's like moisturizing without being overtly moisturizing. I tried the Natasha Denona lipsticks that everyone was raving about, and I thought they were just way too moisturizing, like slip off your face type of moisturizing. It was just a little too much for me. So this is the perfect amount of moisturizing plus pigmentation. It's kind of just the perfect lipstick formula. Like there's nothing for me else to say about it. This one is very easy to reapply. But yeah, I love the shade and I love the Becca lipstick formula. So anyways, those are my 5 favorite everyday lipsticks. Can't live without them. Always have to have them in my purse type of lipsticks. These are my favorite types of formulas all combined. I feel like it's a pretty good diverse range of formula. Is it a diverse range of shade? I don't know. We'll look in swatching. Probably not. I always tend toward rosy brown nudes, but I think Girl Crush adds a nice pop to the lineup. With my everyday lipsticks that I leave in my purse, I'm pretty picky, so I will update and make a new everyday lipsticks video a few months from now. These lipsticks really don't change that often because I just love them so much. So unless I try a new lipstick formula that I'm just really obsessed with, I'll let you guys know. I know in the winter I like to go a little bit bolder. Maybe I'll make an updated video. Maybe I'll make this a seasonal feature, but I hope you enjoyed. I definitely am really curious what people have in their purse because I'm nosy and I just always want to know what makes it to someone's handbag. Like, you know, you have to be really good to make it into that home for a makeup product. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you like these picks. Please let me know what your favorite everyday lipsticks are. I'm always in the search for good lipsticks, and also let me know like what your favorite type of everyday lipstick formula is. Are you a matte girl or do you like more glossy, juicy type of things? Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. Please like and comment down below, and also please subscribe. I'd love to have you guys here. Thank you so much to all the sweet comments on my last video. Everyone was very encouraging. I'm really starting to feel like it's a true community of friends that I can just talk about makeup and we can gab about it, and you guys are just as into it as I am. Like, that's pretty fun, and that's been my whole dream here. So thank you guys for doing that. I hope that wasn't too cheesy, and I know it's like really over dramatic and emotional for like a wee little 100 subscribers, but it feels really nice to me to have you guys here on this channel. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, peace out, friends.